big day for the BJP, sweeping the Hindi heartland, 3 states, 2 of which were earlier with the Congress, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, and retaining power in Madhya Pradesh. The Congress's sole comfort is coming from Telangana at the moment, where I can tell you their lead also has narrowed. They're 63 in that 119-member assembly. One of the heroes of the day, Rahul, is Shivraj Singh Chouhan. You can't get enough of him on a day like today.
प्रधानमंत्री जी की जो गारंटी है मध्य प्रदेश को एक एक पूरी करेंगे और भाई तो तुम्हारे लिए जिएगा मेरी बहनों, तुम्हारी जिंदगी बदलना मेरी जिंदगी का लक्ष्य है। हम कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ेंगे। आज मैं अपनी सब बहनों के प्रति अपना आभार, आपका प्यार अनमोल है और मैं फिर दोहराता हूँ, मेरे लिए जगत में जितनी स्त्रियां हैं देवी की मूर्तियां हैं। आपका मान, आपका सम्मान और आपकी सुरक्षा ये हमारी जिंदगी का लक्ष्य है। आज लंबी बात करने का वक्त नहीं है, रिजल्ट और अपन जीत रहे हैं। ये जीत मैं प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को समर्पित करता हूँ, क्योंकि उनके आशीर्वाद से जीत हासिल की है। और लाडली बहनों, तुम्हें ये जीत समर्पित करता हूँ, तुम्हारी जीत है। भाई और बहन मिलकर हम साथ चलेंगे और मध्य प्रदेश को भी आगे बढ़ाएंगे और जनता की और बहनों की जिंदगी भी बदलेंगे। बोले भाई बहन सदा साथ रहेंगे, मिलकर मध्य प्रदेश को आगे बढ़ाएंगे, जनता की जिंदगी भी बदलेंगे और बहनें भी आगे बढ़ती जाएगी। मेरी बहनों, बारंबार फिर मैं अपनी बहनों को शीश झुका के प्रणाम करता हूँ, बारंबार प्रणाम करता हूँ। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै। मैं बारंबार प्रणाम मेरी बहनों, बारंबार प्रणाम। भारत माता की, लाडली बहनों की, प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Shivraj Singh Chouhan, this is second or third public appearance that he's made. It's interesting, Rahul. It's Shivraj Singh Chouhan's second or third public appearance he's made. And look at it, right down the line, all the front rows dominated by women. And he's been open about it, Ladli Behna, he's giving it credit. He's got women right there. He's projecting himself as the next Chief Minister. Ashok Malik may not necessarily believe that he will be one, but the fact is that Shivraj Singh Chouhan, purely,
is there any leader who's come out as often as Mamaji has this morning?
That's right.
He is coming out at every available opportunity, from the Bhopal gas tragedy anniversary to meeting a Ladli Behna, to coming out and speaking, to speaking inside his house. This is a victorious Shivraj Singh Chouhan, signaling to voters in Madhya Pradesh, signaling to his bosses in Delhi, signaling to the BJP Karyakarta across the country that this is a big victory. You cannot take credit away from Mamaji. So there's a lot of posturing and signaling as well. Raman Singh's done a bit of that in Chhattisgarh, but he's on a shakier wicket because he A, wasn't projected, B, he was in opposition. Shivraj Singh Chouhan is in government, and while he acknowledged the role of Home Minister Amit Shah in micromanaging the campaign, in helping on the ground, it then becomes very difficult for the BJP at this juncture to institutionalize a generational change, even if they were thinking about one.
Huge difference between Raman Singh and Shivraj Singh Chouhan. Shivraj Singh Chouhan, incumbent chief minister, with his back to the wall, wins an election, wins such a massive mandate. On the other hand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, the OBC factor is important. Raman Singh comes from a previous era where the BJP could perhaps was what I call the pre-OBC BJP. Now you've got a BJP which at every level is dominated by OBC leadership, starting with the Prime Minister. And to counter what the Congress says about OBCs being discriminated, I see any one of 3 or 4 names within the BJP's Chhattisgarh unit who are from the OBC community, who are the front runners to become the Chief Minister. Meanwhile, the breaking news we are getting is the BRS appears to have conceded. KCR concedes defeat in Telangana. KCR says...
No, this is Krishank Mane of the BRS saying that we respect
the verdict.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the fact is that the first time the BRS is coming out and saying it, even though, Sudhir, the margin isn't as if, it was looking like 70 about an hour ago, it's down to 63. And we want to make very cautious. If it were to come to anywhere below 60, then all options again open in Telangana.
Because the BRS so far was in the 30s, it has moved to the low 40s. 63 incidentally was the number that KCR's TRS won in 2014, the first election after the bifurcation or around the time the bifurcation took place. So 63 is not a safe. In fact, many Congress leaders, including Renuka Chaudhary, said below 65 we are not safe.
Okay, so 41 for the BRS, 63 for the Congress. The Congress, which looked to be winning big, is now winning but just about crossing the finishing line, not looking comfortable. And that's been the case. Where the BJP is winning like it is in Madhya Pradesh, it's picking up 161 seats. Our poll was bang on in Madhya Pradesh. But this is just a phenomenal victory. After 20 years of being in power, 18 years of being in power, to win in this fashion is just an electoral marvel. This is the command the BJP machine, the chief minister, the party leadership has with the voters of the state, that the Congress is less than half of the BJP.
Look, there are 2 really major verdicts, I think, today that have come, or you could say 2.5. The one big one is Madhya Pradesh. The surprise of the day is Chhattisgarh. I think Chhattisgarh has given the BJP a sense that this is a momentum that they've built. It's not just about Madhya Pradesh, not just what the exit pollsters like Axis said. We've turned around Chhattisgarh, a state where no one gave us really... I mean, out of 10 pollsters, 8 predicted a BJP defeat in Chhattisgarh. They've won that and winning it handsomely. Not in a super over as we thought, winning it handsomely. Rajasthan, you could argue that, compared to 2013, it's not as big a win, but it's still a win is a win. So for the BJP, all 3 coming together perfect. 2.5, I said, because in Telangana, if the Congress is able to go above 65, it is some southern comfort. But boss, to win 161 after 20 years in power is tremendous, remarkable.
But they won in different ways in different states. Madhya Pradesh is a pro-incumbency vote, women voting for Shivraj Singh Chouhan and the BJP on the back of Ladli Behna and various other schemes. Chhattisgarh is a management election. In that micro-management that is required, throwing up new leaders, removing your old leaders who have disaffection or anti-incumbency, and finding a way of making the Congress lose and finding a way to win.
And all the big Congress leaders are losing. T.S. Singh, has not lost an election in 15 years.